sure your car's not modded. If you look at mine, I'll show you. I have a short ram intake, and I have a downpipe and a full exhaust basically. So I'm basically stage 2. So I'm assuming is because you look at it, this MAP sensor, it's not plugged in. And my assumption is because maybe the JDM ECU does not like the modifications that are on the car. That's all from my previous swap. I had a 207 with STI blue injectors. I had the intake, the downpipe, and the exhaust, and then the catalyst up pipe. But it was an STI wood, so the version 7 EJ207 comes with TGV deletes. And yes, I bought the kit to put the ABCS on, so I could go back to the the USDM ECU, but then I wouldn't have ABCS. But I've been reading online that they could they could tune my car with both ECUs, the JDM and the USDM ECUs. But with the USDM ECU, I have to make sure that the tuner can do something called VCS. And hopefully that they have that enabled for it. And once they do, I can put everything together. As far as that goes, the JDM ECU works perfectly fine. If you have a cob access port, it's going to make it run. It's going to read really weird. Maybe because it's a Japanese computer chip, so it's a little different. But I mean, the car runs fine. The idle's perfectly fine. The AFRs, even on my gauges, are really good. Are right on point. It's like around 14-ish, like 14 and a half. Mine is at 14. Make sure that if you have an air-fuel ratio gauge, that they match. So I have one right here, and as you can see, 14 something, 15, 14 something, and it'll hit 15 sometimes. So just make sure that they match. Don't try to assume that the cob is like perfectly fine. Remember, the cob it's a flash, so usually that does it's pretty accurate, but actually get a air-fuel ratio gauge, or the what's that thing called? I just drew blank. The O2 sensor. There you go. I don't know why I drew blank, but yeah, make sure that you get an air-fuel ratio gauge, just in case, you know. Or if you do a JDM swap into your car, and you use the JDM ECU, make sure that one, car idles fine, especially when you start it up.